Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Slumber Stories podcast. I am your host, Sir Zell, and we also have many other hosts. One of them, Plush Crossing +2.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. It's me, Plush Crossing. Plush,
And the other, Don FX.
Hello. Wait. Oh, I gotta go. Hello. Hello. Hi, audio listeners and YouTube watchers.
And there's also Super Mario Aidan.
Hi guys, Super Mario Aidan here. I'm happy to be back on Slumber Stories.
Yay.
Hooray! You guys may be wondering, why am I the
That's a good
specific... Yep. Why am I the specific, host of this episode? It's mainly because...
why?
It's mainly because... after...
I'm sorry.
After each episode, whoever has the most funny or interesting story is the host of next week's episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. But the big question is, how are you guys? How was your day?
Good.
I'm doing great.
Doing good. Doing good.
Doing good. Honestly, it was a pretty chill day today, honestly.
Yeah.
Work sucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, imagine working. That sucks. That sucks.
Okay.
I had
Like,
lunch,
imagine having a job. Like, what the fuck?
I had lunch with my dad today, and also I got a package in the mail. This is
my
for
God.
a big. This is a big. This is gonna be for a project. Big boy.
Though that, I thought that was just your regular Bowser plush.
Same
I'll be
here.
honest.
Actually, let me get my regular Bowser plush.
Yeah, there he goes. There he goes, listeners. He showed us audio listeners. He just showed us like a giant ass, but Don showed us something else. It just showed us donkey.
You're not gonna believe this.
Yes. Oh,
You're not
okay.
gonna believe this
yeah.
when I show you. It's absolutely insane. Okay, so this is the this is the Bowser I have now, and I use for every video.
All right.
Look at the comparison.
Oh my god.
He's
Oh my.
Okay, yeah.
he is giant.
That's crazy.
Jesus, dude's like, that's like twice the size. What the hell?
Yeah, I think this is from the Nintendo store from New York.
His eyebrows a little funky right now. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
really
not-
funky.
Oh, wow.
I might have to sew that.
Yeah, I'll have to sew it. I had the
Yeah.
I had the same problem with this back in 2017, 2016 or 17 with it was this eyebrow, but I fixed it. But oh my gosh, this thing is so big. But yeah.
No, yeah, my day consisted of last live recording, and then I did a stream
That
right
was
after. Yeah.
I like how what's funny with you, Don, is you do last life. Oh, I hit my mic. You do last life, and then you stream, and then it's podcast. Saturday is always like the most.
I know,
crazy.
dude. It's so much. Anyways, yeah. So I streamed Trolls Remix Rescue. It was.
Interesting.
I love the game. It's like so fun.
You
It's so
sure?
great.
You were.
Yeah.
You seemed really happy when you were showing us the game.
I was screaming with excitement.
I saw the notification pop up when me and my family were in Target.
You were at Target?
Yes,
Wait, what did I have as a notification? Wait.
when you went live.
Yeah,
saw
like what did I have it as? I changed it like every stream.
I'm trying to remember what you had it as.
I'm checking right now. Hold on. I had it as Dawn FX stream joined to watch me lose my sanity over a Trolls game.
Oh yeah,
No.
that was it.
The thing is, like, okay, you guys weren't here earlier, but like Don was literally going insane over that game. Like literally, it was one part of the level they kept fucking up in.
It's so broken. Like it's like impossible to like get past like certain parts. I swear.
Yeah, Denzel, remember how you told me about that ReZero game that it was bad?
Yeah.
And like, think of that, but with Dawn. It was really the same situation, but like the mechanics are like it's actually a hard game.
It's so funny.
Or Dawn's just awful. Like
It's
at
No,
games.
like I swear, like it's the game. It's on me. I'm like a programmer.
I remember I told you about the ReZero game, how it's probably gonna be shit, and then you ended up
No, it was
playing
bad.
and you were like, oh,
No, it was.
yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, that game was really bad.
You finally realized. I was like, I told you.
No,
you
it
wasted
was-
money.
It was bad. It was awful. It was not that fun. I'll be honest.
Yeah. That natty. That real natty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you guys did, or was that it?
We could talk about is guys. Me and Don met up.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We
that
did.
is right.
Last
We met
weekend for New Year's.
For New Year's, me, Juno, and Don met up. It was so much fun.
It was.
We all hung out. It was really fun. I miss California. I'll be honest. I really do want to live there. I know I mentioned that. I don't mention it to like. This is like the first time for like audio listeners and like YouTube watchers. But like I want to live in California. I hated. But like I genuinely do want to live in California. I used to hate California, but then I went there and like it was a lot of fun. Like when me and Juno went on our first date, it was so much fun. Like it was warm there. I wasn't dying of like cold. Here in New Mexico, like it's freezing. Like everything here hurts. It hurts to live here like in the winter. Like I despise it. If you guys consider cold, I consider warm. Like it's really I love it there. Moving there now.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
No, yeah. After
We went
you like brought up like the light pollution here, like every time I go outside, I always like check to see, and it's like there's you can't even like see the stars. Like I never like noticed.
No.
that.
Not at all. Here in New Mexico, or at least here, like where like my city, like you can clearly see stars and stuff. So it was really different, like going over there and like light pollution really destroying everything. It was a lot of fun. Hung out, went to mall, went to Olive Garden. Olive Garden was fun.
Went to
Yummy.
my place.
Yeah, we went to hang out with you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and then the next morning I showed up at 10, and I was like,
Yeah. Bought Chick-fil-A.
I got Chick-fil-A, watched TMNT, played a Roblox game.
Roblox.
Yeah.
I met your
Roblox.
dog. I
Yeah,
was.
oh my gosh! Like you need like show up like a photo, like little
I do.
photo pop up. Yeah.
I do. I'll blur like your face. I'll blur your face. Like yeah, I'll try I'll blur your face. But like it was so much fun. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was listening to the first episode right again when I was at work, and I said when I meet Bugs, what I want to do is put him on an operation table and like neuter him with scissors and nail clippers. And I was listening to that and I was like, I didn't, Denzel, and like I didn't do that. Sadly, I didn't neuter him, guys.
Yeah.
Everyone-
Unfortunately, he's still humping.
He's still humping. He
still
learned to
humping.
lick dick now.
Oh my God! Yeah.
To
Wait.
lick dick. What?
He learned to lick dick now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, should I start with the funny stories like right now? Like this will give you the first one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Denzel.
Okay.
You want to introduce the topic?
Oh yeah.
So, today's topic is funny stories. It's literally anything funny. It could be dreams. It could be you shitting. It could be school. It could be anything.
Me shitting. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, go on, Don. Go on, Don.
Okay.
Not-
So my
Your
mom...
you should make a title. Your title should
A
be "He
title?
learned to lick dick now."
That's it? Okay, wait. Yeah, sure, that's the title. He learned to lick dick. That's the title. Okay, so my mom and my brother went out of town for New Year's, and they took, like, my dog with them. And the thing is, I was trying to convince them to, like, let Bugs stay home, so that way, like, Nick can, like, meet Bugs. But they didn't listen to me. They still took him. And, like I said in the first episode, my dog has a huge humping problem. He humps every dog he meets. I called my brother, like the night that they got there, and I asked if it was worth it to, like, bring him, and he said, no, he learned a new trick. He's licking the dog's dick now. And I was like, oh, shit. My mom sent me, like, a video, and, like, in the back, you can hear, like, my brother go, Bugs, don't hump, no hump, and then the video cuts off. with my dog trying to like hump the dog, and my brother like having to like pull him off. Yeah.
What the fuck? What?
And Don told me that. It was 10 in the morning. I walk in. One of the first things me and Don, I sit down. And Don's like, what did you say? I think, weren't you like, oh yeah, he learned to lick dick now.
They were trying, okay, I said like they were like trying to train him to not like hump anymore. And I said, instead he learned a new trick and he learned to lick dick. Yeah. No, when I got back, when they got back home, I was like, oh my god, his breath smells so bad. And my brother was like, it's because he's been licking dick all weekend.
The good old dick lick.
Tasty. Bro got a bunch of red rockets for New Year's Eve.
Oh god.
Yeah, he had the party.
Bro really
I mean,
wanted lipstick.
New type of fireworks.
he really wanted lipstick.
Lipstick.
What?
The red lipstick.
Oh my god.
Get ready, take off.
Okay. That's crazy.
That
It is.
that's kind of nasty at the same time. Just imagine going out and then your dog's just, yo.
Imagine like everyone else at that party.
Oh.
They're like, oh, it's Bugs again. It's this dog. It's the dog fucker over here.
No, the dogs were like 3 times his size. Like they were like so big, like compared to him.
So he was just looking up.
Maybe.
Yes, probably.
Dude, like he likes them big. It's clear. It's clear he has a type.
Yeah.
Clear he has a type.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't even like have a type. He just goes for any dog that he comes across. Yeah.
Thank God we're not dogs.
Oh no! Oh my god! I told Kite Appleseed. I told Kite Appleseed that because she was like, "Oh, I really don't want to meet your dog," and I was like, "Don't worry, he won't hump you. You're not a dog."
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's good with humans. He was cool with
Yeah.
me. He was so sweet.
He was really tired.
You know,
yeah, tired looking
Really
dick.
tired. Yeah.
that story kind of reminds me of the time when like I was over my friend's house, and for some reason their dog has a huge sexual attraction towards me. I'm just, you know, I'm just,
What the fuck?
I'm just standing there, right? And then the dog is just wagging its tail. I'm like, okay. Starts grabbing my leg. I'm like, hey, yo! I'm like, get the fuck off me. And then my friend has to pick up the dog and just bring it to, like, another room or downstairs. Because it's just trying to, like, hump me. And I remember the first time we went over, we were just sitting on the floor because we were, like, we were a bit younger, so we were playing with, like, Sonic plushies. His dog, his dog just came up and started digging its face in my crotch area. I was like, no.
What?
No.
Dude.
Oh my god.
On my knee. I'm trying to get
I
on
was
my
in
chair.
like
I'm trying to, like,
6th grade in the time.
Oh my.
dude.
Yeah, that was not a fun
You were in
experience.
6th grade?
6th grade when this
Yeah.
happened.
And the dog still has
That's
attraction
wild.
towards me till this day.
Till this day, he still has
Oh
a
my
attraction.
god.
Still wants- Damn.
Oh. And you know, I don't like it.
I wouldn't like it either. Okay,
Okay.
so I have a funny story, right?
Yeah.
Aidan, I don't know if you know this, but this was on a night where we needed Dawn badly. We needed to call Dawn really
Yeah.
badly. And so
Oh. Okay. I see what's happening.
so we needed to call Dawn really badly, and I think it was when I was doing the podcast art, right? And we
Yeah.
needed to call Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, Dawn, can you call tonight? And Dawn's like, oh, yeah. And I was like, don't fall asleep. And Dawn's like, I won't.
Oh wait, I
So, like-
remember this. I remember because I think I was in that call when you were doing this. When you were doing the art for our podcast.
This was another night. Cause
This is another night. This is another
a night where we were up at like 3 in the morning or some shit.
We were waiting for you, Dawn.
Yeah.
We were
wait, I
really
think
waiting for Dawn.
That's my mom. Wait.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on. Hold on. I
Hold on.
have. I think I have the.
Okay, wait. Pause it.
Wait,
Pause it.
oh,
Pause it.
wait,
Pause it.
oh,
Pause it.
pause.
Pause
Okay,
it.
okay.
Pause it. Wait, let me tell the story. Okay.
Okay.
So, audio listeners, you guys are gonna be so fucking. Even YouTube watchers are gonna be so confused. The fuck like just happened. So let me put my chair more down. Actually. There we go. Oh, I gotta put my
Oh,
like
good.
webcam a bit lower. There you go. Okay. But so basically, right?
Yeah.
So we're me and Denzel are waiting, and we decide the best decision to get Dawn back in call is to call her because they fell asleep, right? Dawn's staring. Okay, so Dawn fell asleep, and we were like, "Where's Dawn?" We called Dawn, nothing. Message Dawn, nothing. They fell asleep. When Dawn was like, "I won't fall asleep. I'm not gonna fall asleep tonight." Dawn fell asleep. And we were impatient. We wanted Dawn to look at the awesome, cool podcast art really badly. So I don't know what we did. Great idea. It was a pretty good idea. We left a whole lore, story heavy, like story of voice lines or voicemails, a whole thing of voicemails, just for Dawn. Dawn, do you want to play them?
Yeah. Okay.
I can't wait to hear this.
Wait. I have to like turn off my.
You gotta go from the
Sensitivity.
beginning. Yeah, you gotta go from the
Okay,
beginning.
wait. I am.
Don, I'm right now driving to your house to fucking wake you up. Like, there's no way you're gonna sleep this long. Like, I told you about the call. Damn, this song's pretty fucking good. Okay. Where you think you're going with this? And I just want you.
Crash. Oh.
My heart.
What?
No, don't get in my car. No, my nephew.
I crashed. I got
Oh
a
my
car
God.
crash.
Why is the song so loud?
Oh, okay. Wait. Next one.
Okay, here's the next.
Bad. His own picture his eyes, picture looking dumb, and then his left hand is now his right hand. How it's so weird. It's his foot. How? His nipples in the middle of his body. His belly button's on his forehead. I don't know what I could do.
It just keeps going. Like there's like 8 of these.
Alright, and that's me in the hospital. That's me like in a cop or like an ambulance.
Stay with me. Tony, I'm calling you. I want Subway. Where are they going? I don't think it's coming. This. What do you mean? You can't let him go. I have to go. I have to. Like, what can I do? Do I have to post it up, or do I have to put we need him now? What do I do? Can I still come in? What do you mean? I get it's illegal. They might take you. That's the feeling. To call Dawn. Wake them up for me before I die. I need to call Dawn. Don't come at me.
Oh my God.
And that's from the hospital.
I'm alive. Is that a fucking plane?
was a plane crashed into the building.
Okay, last one.
Jared. Don't even get it right now.
Alien invasion.
Alien invasion.
It's because God's going to help. What the fuck up? I got a question. Yeah. Can I stick my dick in your ass? Ew, no, you fucking bastard!
No, and what's like even funnier is that like, what like in the morning when you like made me listen to like all of those like voice messages, I was in a call with Kai and we were watching like an LPS series. Yeah.
That was fun. That was fun. What was your reaction when you woke up to like 50 missed calls, a whole bunch of voicemails?
I was like, oh shit. But like I didn't like listen to any of them until like what you joined.
Yeah,
You
until I
and
showed
Denzel
up.
got in the call, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, you just have to watch it.
No, because like when you came over to my place, you were like, "Oh my god, your bed is like so comfortable." I understand like why you like fall asleep easily.
Yeah, I fell asleep in their bed. I fell asleep in Dawn's bed because Dawn was playing Roblox, and like I was just there chilling, right? I was messaging Juno like some parts of that 'cause they were messaging me, and I was like,
Yeah. I had
I
to
was,
like
like-
wake them up.
yeah. And then that's because the dog got there, and I had him.
Yeah.
What I find
No, my
so
bed is like
funny,
really comfortable.
what I find so
Mhm.
funny is like Dawn said they were gonna do their nightly routine, but no, they just died. They just died. So instead
Yeah.
of like VCing, I'm guessing you just went to your bed and just
I don't
You just
even know. I think I
died there.
was like folding like my laundry to like put in my like closet, but I was doing it on my bed and I think I just like fell asleep. I woke up with like my phone. Like my phone was like next to me like on the bed, but I woke up with it like on the floor, like away from my bed, so I don't know
just
what
like
happened.
in your sleep.
Oh my gosh, wait, that okay. Cause I get like really aggressive when people like wake me up from my naps and stuff. So okay, I'm not gonna come with a title. I got my brother grounded, because he tried to wake me up.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened? Okay, what happened was that I was like downstairs and his like whole
I heard of
computer
this.
setup. His
I
whole
heard
computer
of
setup is downstairs, and so I told him, "Hey, can you wake me up in like 20 minutes? I'm gonna take a quick nap." And he's like, "Okay."
His whole
cool."
setup is literally in the living room, like literally right in the living room, like next to the
Yeah.
wall. I feel bad.
So I
for
was
him.
sleeping
He's
on the
cool.
recliner.
He was so sweet. He was cool. He was so sweet.
Yeah, he's cool. Sometimes.
Shit.
Now, okay, so when he was trying to wake me up, because in the past, whenever he's woke me up, I would kick him or hit him. Again,
Just,
I
like,
get like really aggressive.
RKO'd
So
him.
he, so he got this like toy staff and was like poking me like from like a distance with it, and it woke me up. But I was getting really annoyed, and I was telling him to like leave me alone and just like stop, let me sleep. And I guess I got so loud that my mom woke up, and my mom thought that he was like hitting me with the stick or whatever, and yeah, and he got grounded. He got like all of his
You
like,
didn't-
things taken away.
You didn't say anything, like.
No, I went back to sleep. Like I didn't know what was happening.
He got grounded. He got grounded, and you were like, "Shit, that's crazy."
That's fucked.
Yeah. So moral of the story: don't wake me up from naps, cause. Yeah.
You woke me up. What was your reaction when I fell asleep?
No, I think because I was in call with like a bunch of other people, and I turned around to like talk to you, and I saw you were asleep, and I was like, oh shit, they're asleep. Yeah. Yeah, that was my reaction.
And then yeah, Dawn woke me up. Did you
I
poke
woke
me? How did you
I
wake
think
me
I,
up?
like, shook you a bit. Yeah.
I was asleep. I was napping.
You were napping. Yeah.
When it comes to me sleeping, I have a problem. A really, really bad problem. So,
Okay.
just for a disclaimer, if we ever like have to go, like, if we ever go on a vacation somewhere and we have to get a hotel, and someone decides to get a hotel with me, and I'm in the other bed, right? If you hear a lot of shuffling, ignore it. If you hear talking, ignore it. Because this is how you can tell I sleep talk, right?
Yeah.
I like to sleep on call with my significant other, right? And then all she hears is like just me saying gibberish, right? And I remember I had this instant when I was younger, and this proves how much like I move in my sleep. I was sleeping. In
Yeah.
my sleep, I threw my pillow. I just like I
Your
grabbed it.
pillow?
I grabbed it from behind me. Just
Why?
I don't know. I. And it also reminds me of the time when my brother got home from work. We had an air mattress in the living room so I could sleep.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
My brother came to say hi because I was sitting down,
Yeah.
but I was asleep, right? So that I was just like doing some random fucking movement. I was just
What the?
in my sleep, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And then, right, I looked at him while I was asleep, so I was just and laid back down. It's like I actually get possessed in my sleep. I don't know what it is, but it happens, and it's so goofy.
Dude. Okay, so you mentioned like sleeping. I'm like peaceful when I sleep. I think I'm pretty like peaceful. It's Juno. That's always fucking. It's cause okay, there'll be like there will be some nights where I'll be like, "Are you awake?" And he goes, "Mm-hmm." And I'm like, "You sure?" And he's like, one time, it was when he first started dating. He was like, "I'm gonna take a 5-minute nap." Actually, 8 minutes. And I said, "Are you sure you're not gonna fall asleep? You're gonna fall asleep." I warned him immediately. I knew it was gonna happen. He's gonna fall asleep and not wake up until like the next morning, right?
Yeah.
I warned him this, and I'm like, "Are you sure that you like really wanna?" Like, okay, you want me to wake you up? And he's like, "Mm-hmm." And his like to present like his face was just in his pillow, and like he was just like dead, and I was like, "Do you want me to wake you up later, like in 8 minutes?" And he goes, "Mm-hmm." And I'm like, "Will you wake up though?" And he goes, "Mm-hmm." I'm like, "If I call you or yell your name, you will wake up, right?" And he goes, "Mm-hmm." I let him fall asleep, right? I'm not gonna say no to him. Like, I'll let him fall asleep, right? I love him too much to not let him fall asleep. And that's off the microphone. Anyways, right? So, he falls asleep. 8 minutes goes by. I'm like, I'll let him have like a few more minutes, right? 15 minutes go by. I'm like, okay. Are you awake? Nothing. Babe? Hello? Hey, wakey! Wake up! Are you awake? You have to wake up now. Wake up! I called him multiple times. I yelled his name. My neighbors had to have wondered what the fuck was happening in my house. Because I was there like, "Juno, wake up!" I was crying. I was upset. This is upsetting, right? He didn't wake up. At all. The entire night, nothing. I lay down in defeat. I go to bed. I wake up and I go, "I told you! I fucking told you! I told you were gonna do that!" And he's like,
Huh?
"I'm sorry."
Oh.
Do you know my experience with being on call with Juno when he's like falling asleep is that like it's really scary because he'll like talk. I don't
See?
even know. It's
He
really
will
because like I
talk.
was on call with it was me, him, and like someone else, and we were like talking, and then I guess Juno was falling asleep, and then Juno starts like talking about something completely like random, and then me and the other person are like, what are you talking about? No response. Couple seconds go by and he's like, sorry, I fell asleep. Or like, and I was like, you said something completely like unrelated to what we were talking about.
Yeah, like he'll wake up and I'll be like, "Are you awake?" And he goes, I'll say one more thing. Dead silent. He died again.
Yes. Oh my god.
This has happened so many nights where he falls, because he usually for school nights he falls asleep first every time. There's been very few nights where I fall asleep first, and then like when we hung out, right, we both fell asleep. It was fine actually. Because I don't even know how I woke up. I'll be honest, I have no idea how I woke up. Because we just woke up and we were like, oh, we fell asleep.
God. Okay. I
But I couldn't stay the whole night though. Sorry. But I couldn't stay the whole night there, so I have no. I don't have like a full like. This is how he like how he is like when he falls asleep, just like in person. I've only really had like a full night call with him, like in call, but in person no. Like that lasted for like 30 minutes. I don't even know how long. Like we were watching a movie. The movie was over. I don't know if the movie was still on, if it was over at the end. I have no idea. We both fell asleep on each other, and I woke up and I was like, "Oh, I fell asleep." And he woke up too. I don't. Other than that, I have no idea like how he is like in person, because we didn't get to fully like stay the night. So, but in call, like, I don't. Like, he's funny.
Yeah.
What?
I had a story. Oh yeah.
I was just gonna finish it off with being like, it's funny. It's funny just because like
After Dawn's story, I've got one.
Actually, you go first because you haven't shared
Yeah,
one
you
yet.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, I can.
All right.
But yeah. I was gonna. Okay.
So.
But yeah, he just.
You're doing this on
Go
purpose
ahead.
now.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm forgetting what I'm gonna say because then I'm like, okay, but sorry. So, but yeah, that's like the only thing I really have, which is like in calls where he's just like, or he randomly just goes, "Yeah, I'm awake," and he falls back asleep. Great boyfriend.
Yeah.
Great boyfriend. That's actually being serious though. He actually is a great boyfriend. He's a good boyfriend. It's just he's interesting. He's interesting when he falls asleep. Because he'll tell me stuff, and you'll be dead again. I'll be like, "Are you awake?" I talk again. Nothing. He woke up for a millisecond. Passed out again. Yeah. So yeah. Just go on, Aidan. I want to hear your story. You haven't talked, so.
So there was a time where my Uncle Ray and his family were staying over here. They were spending the night here, and my two cousins slept in my room. My oldest cousin Zach, he slept in my bed right next to me, and Nick, my cousin Nicholas. I also have a cousin named Nick too. We had a blow-up mattress in here, and he slept on the mattress. So while we were going to sleep, Zach was already asleep. Nick is snoring as loud as he can, and he's also talking in his sleep as well. And he's saying all this weird stuff like about football or something. And I have my pillow over my head, just dying, just laughing my ass off. And then all of a sudden, Nicholas wakes up and he's like, "Whoa, what? Whoa, what?" And he's shouting throughout the house.
What?
He's shouting throughout the house like this is how he was. "Whoa, what? Whoa, what?"
What happened?
And I remember my cheeks were red. He literally was like that. He was like, "Where am I?
Where am I? Mommy.
That's funny.
And then in seconds later, he's back to sleep, and I'm like,
This was him. This is the accurate presentation of him. Football. SpongeBob. What? What? Where am I? Oh.
It was literally him.
It's crazy.
Ranch from Trolls football.
And then he kept talking about football. I'm like, what is with football?
Bro loves football.
Yes,
Okay.
he does. I think he's a Falcons fan.
Okay, I have a story. I'm gonna title this one, Naked Child in front of a 7-Eleven.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so me,
Okay.
okay, so me and my friend, we were driving. She was driving. We were driving to the movie theater to watch Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah.
And we were passing by like a 7-Eleven. It was like, or not passing by. We were like stopped in front of a light and like in front of like a 7-Eleven. And she was like ranting about like work and stuff, and I was like listening while also like looking away because, you know, but in the oh god, in the distance, because next to the 7-Eleven is like a neighborhood with like a bunch of like houses. I look straight ahead, and there I see a child running onto the street from the neighborhood into the parking lot of a 7-Eleven. My friend stops talking because she's also noticing this. I look closer, notice that kid has no clothes on. And I go, is that child naked? And she goes, I think, no, there's no way. When he turns around to open the door to the 7-Eleven, we saw ass cheeks. So that
You just saw little moons.
yeah.
Got a lunar eclipse on that.
Yeah.
That's
That's
wild.
it.
Wait, isn't there like
Yeah.
a blow up sex doll toy in your basement?
Used to be. And the thing is, that wasn't even ours. That was my Uncle Michael's. Literally, he left it here.
Why did he have it there? Why did he have it there?
I don't know. I don't even
Did we-
know why he had it.
Did he stay there for a while at your place, or like was there any reason for him to like need it to be there?
I think he brought it over because at the time I was young. Like both me and my older sister were young, and I had no idea what it was. I didn't even see it at the time, but when I went downstairs and I saw it underneath the stairs, I was like, "What is this?" And so I asked my parents, "Hey, what is this?" And they're like, and my dad, of course, my dad's laughing, and my mom's like, "Oh my god," because they knew exactly what it was.
Oh.
But
Oh.
what I did, I ripped it up and we threw it away. Cause why? I don't understand why he had it. We still don't understand why he had it, but we threw it away. Cause it was, and also it was disgusting. Even when I was picking it up, trying to throw it away, it was disgusting.
It just felt sticky.
Even felt.
Oh my god.
It felt so weird. It wasn't even sticky. It just felt weird.
grimy.
Oh. God.
Nasty.
Nasty.
I actually have a
Nasty.
story now because you said that. It's an embarrassing story. Okay, this is awful. This is like a really embarrassing story as a kid. This is when I was like, everyone's faces already. This is like when I was like going into middle school, right? I going to middle school. I think I might have been 6th grade.
Yeah.
It's a really bad. It's not a bad. It's just embarrassing. Like for me, it's really like embarrassing, and I'm like, okay. We're gonna title this story "Caught Kissing Blossom."
What?
Yeah. Remember the Powerpuff Girls? Okay. Right? Don't scare. Okay. Hear me out.
Wait, I saw that. I saw that troll.
Listen. Okay.
Okay.
So when I was younger, right, I liked I had a crush on Blossom from Powerpuff Girls, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So we got a McDonald's toy. Of Blossom. Right? I went to McDonald's and like got a Powerpuff Girls toy. It was Blossom, right?
Mhm.
And I was in like my grandpa's like desk room or whatever, like I was like drawing. So this is before YouTube and stuff. I was just drawing and like playing with toys and stuff. But
Yeah.
there he was showing people outside a car. It was this older kid and his dad. It was most likely just his dad like bargaining or like trying to see what my grandpa was trying to sell him or them trying to fix a car or something. I don't know, but. The thing is, those two weren't important. It was the teenager guy, the guy older than me, that was there. I think he was older than me. So, see, I might have kissed the Blossom toy. Right? And the kid I looked to my right. I'm looking at my left. I don't know what my webcam's gonna show, right? I look at the window. He looked at me. I don't know if he saw me, but it was so embarrassing. I remember that to this day. It was so bad.
Oh my god.
What's worse, what makes this even worse, is I like the Blossom from the Powerpuff Girls reboot.
Oh.
I didn't even watch the original show, so I mean,
Bro.
very embarrassing. This is why I never watch Powerpuff Girls anymore. It has some trauma attached.
I can just like imagine just.
That was deadass me. Fucking Mike. That was deadass me though. So embarrassing. I remember that to this day. To this, I liked a Loud House character. Do you know that? I like the
Yeah,
comedian
I
girl
knew
from
that.
the Loud House.
Yeah, out
I
of
knew
all the
that.
girls, the comedian one.
I'm sorry, Don. Which one did you like one, Don, when you were a kid?
Yeah, I liked. What the fuck was her name?
Which one is it? Which one is it?
It was the second oldest one.
Not Lori. The dumb one.
Lynn?
Lynn.
Not
I think
Lynn.
No, not Lynn.
Lynn was
No,
the
no.
sports one.
I also like Luna.
Luna? Which one was Luna?
Yeah, that was the rock one.
The rock one, Luna. Luna was cool.
Yeah, Luna.
And then like she got a girlfriend later in the show.
Yeah.
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 But what was that? Denzel. What the fuck?
I don't even know.
But yeah, I like the fucking comedian one. I had a problem. I'll be honest. I had a fucking problem when I was a kid and liking cartoon characters. Like, I really like them too much. I made a whole flip note of me and that character kissing. We had a whole flip note animation on my 3DS. I'm sorry! This is like 6th grade me. This is, it was awful.
I do have a confession as well.
Mm-hmm.
There was also one Loud House character I had a crush on.
We all had one.
Yes.
Who was it?
It was Lori.
Lori? Oh, the oldest.
Yeah,
Don, why
yeah,
is your
yeah.
face?
I'm gonna be
Wait,
honest.
wait.
I never watched The Loud House. I kind of away from it. I stepped away from it.
What is that?
wait for the reveal. Wait,
Okay.
it's like really big. Hold on. Gotta like. Oh shit! Wait. Wait. Okay.
Oh God.
Oh!
No, she was ugly. She's ugly, honestly. I don't know why I
Yeah,
liked
I was
her
like,
as a
out
kid.
of like all the
I don't know.
girls, her.
I don't know, Don. I don't
That's
know.
Crazy.
I don't know why. I can't even answer you that question. Like I actually have.
Questionable taste.
I know. I don't know what my taste was back then. It was pretty bad.
Kind of reminds me of the time when I was just scrolling on Twitter, right, and then I saw Loud House porn. I was like,
Whoa,
No, there's still a big is that okay? I thought that was something completely different after what Denzel said. I'll be honest. After what Denzel said, I was just like, well, no.
Just wait.
What the fuck? What are you finding? Aidan, this your girl? We got the
Why
shades
is
of Sandbite.
Why is she beat up? Is my question.
What happened?
There's like, have you guys seen like all like the Sad Loud House fan art?
Oh, I've seen. It's
I-
awful.
There's so many of them. Like,
I haven't
it's
seen
like,
the fan art. I'm not on
the
Twitter that
incest art
much.
is awful.
It's not even like there's so much. Like I first like saw it like on TikTok. There's so many like Loud House angsty fan art. It's kind
Hey,
of crazy. Angsty.
With me, as I saw like back when like it was first really popular, there was a real problem in the community of just a bunch of incest porn all over like the community. It was really bad. I'm pretty sure it's still bad now.
Yeah.
It's awful.
What the fuck?
See, with me, with my For You page on TikTok, it's nothing but trolls.
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh, God.
It's
Me too.
infected both me and Aidan. Everyone that's
Literally,
listening and
I've
watching
gotten
right now.
the trolls effect.
Yeah.
I
So
can't escape it.
Dawn loves trolls, and Dawn got me and a bunch of others to like watch the Trolls movies. One of the songs stuck in my head. The third movie I really like, and my For You page has recently been all trolls, all of it. It's a bunch of troll stuff, and it's literally just clips of the movie. It's literally just clips
It's
of the
Justin
movie.
Timberlake.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me.
And then Aidan is now. I didn't even know until like I think it was a few days ago. You had told me that you also got all the TikToks because of Dawn.
Yes.
I'm gonna say one thing.
It's
I'm-
because I
I'm
I
curious
repost
to-
like all the troll stuff
Ew.
that come up on my
Oh,
like
God.
page.
I'm gonna say one
I'm
thing.
curious to know if the first TikTok I see is gonna be trolls.
Let it be trolls. Let me
Thing
see it,
is-
actually. Let me do mine too.
I'm
Okay,
lucky.
The thing is, he's lucky.
Why
Oh,
do
it's
I say
surprisingly not.
I'm lucky because I never,
Oh, what is trolls?
I never, and I say, and I mean it, I never go on TikTok anymore. So I'm lucky.
Okay. No, what's sad is like Gina sends me a bunch of TikToks, right? And I haven't gone on TikTok in I say like almost a week. Like I actually haven't like consistently gone on the app in okay. I feel bad. I feel really bad because I really do want to look at like all of his TikToks, but I should. After this podcast, I probably will. But like he sent me so many, but I haven't gone on TikTok in so long. Like I rarely go on. When I go on TikTok, I leave. Cause like I have such a problem with this watching it continuously. So like I've stopped for a little while, and like my habit of watching TikTok just like it stopped now, and I feel bad because I'll see a notification of him send me something, and he'll put like us, or he'll be like, oh, do you know send this shit video or this or that.
God.
I feel so bad.
My-
I
You
feel
should
so
feel
bad.
My
I feel bad.
My problem with TikTok is that it's not funny anymore. It's so boring. It's stale. And when I go on Instagram Reels, it's like the funniest place. You get
Oh, Instagram
literally
Reels have
anything
some.
and everything. Let's
But yeah,
see
no,
what my TikTok is.
Mine's just a bunch of like I think mine's either Reddit stories or like love stuff, or trolls. Let's see. It's been a while since. No, I feel bad. Look, see, he shared me stuff for today at like 1
That's
p.m.
so sad.
No, I
didn't-
feel bad. I
didn't
just don't
get
go on
trolls.
TikTok.
Mm,
The world spins faster.
This is what I'm talking
Kai.
about.
J.
Zayn.
Z.
Cole.
Let's see what I
Lloyd.
get. Let me see what I get.
Oh man, it didn't show Sensei Wu.
I'm
Oh,
busy.
your gift? It's a cat. Oh, okay. It's just a cat. It's a cat. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, look, this is My Hero. This is My Hero, like, manga spoilers thing. Oh, look,
Oh, it's young Sheldon.
See, you guys get funny stuff. My TikTok slowly started to evolve to, like love TikToks and just, like...
Oh.
Is that Young Sheldon?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
wait.
What the fuck?
Like I'm fine with the love
Why?
TikToks, but now it's also Reddit stories.
Why?
Now it's also Reddit stories.
Man, your guys'
Aw.
TikTok for you pages are.
This is the one I
boring.
have. This is that's the webcam.
Aw, look at this.
Oh God, not this. I remember I was like,
Yeah, didn't I send that to you?
yeah, I
I'm gonna
was
send that to
out
June.
eating dinner with my girlfriend, and then I just saw. I was like, what the? I was like, what the fuck is this? Actually,
I sent Junior
what
the
fuck?
TikTok. Hopefully he's happy. Hopefully he looks at it. He doesn't even look at my TikTok sometimes. Like you have to like tell each other like look at our TikToks, and we're like okay. Also this Don watch JJK.
You have asked me like multiple times, and I've said yes, I will multiple times.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
I will. I will.
You
I
will?
will.
Okay,
Make the
okay,
plan with
okay,
me.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just making sure.
Okay. I have one dream I would like to share.
Okay.
Okay, so this was like a while ago, like a really long time ago, like when I was like really young, and this is like probably like the weirdest dream I've ever had. So, I joined this like cult, and the cult.
What a good start. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
It gets better. So the cult leader was cutting off everybody's toes because there was evil. Like stay with me. There was evil in our toes. Like they needed to be like cut off. So he was like, it was my turn. I was like really scared. So he cut off my toes, and I was like looking away. And then I hear everybody in the cult going like, "Ooh, oh my god!" And I look down. He pierced one of my toes. Like he added like a little like a nose ring or whatever.
Huh?
Okay. The dream kind of like fast forwards a bit, and there's like this food truck wherever the cult is, and I go up to order like a burger, and the food truck guy is like making it. The cult leader comes up and is like, "I can make food faster than you," and then the guy was like, "Okay, prove it." The cult leader gets into the truck and just making like burgers really fast, and the chef gets like really annoyed and like upset. He starts like banging his head on the wall. Not the wall, his truck. Yeah, that's it.
What the Dreams have meaning. What was the meaning behind the
Was that the end of a foot fetish? Like, what was that? What was that?
Don, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say?
No, no, I don't. Actually, oh my god, wait. Okay, I have a dream diary. This
A
one,
dream
I have.
diary?
I have a
never
dream
shared this
diary
one.
too.
Oh my
I put dreams in
gosh.
notes, but but my dreams aren't the funny ones. It's the scary ones.
Oh.
We could do a
that's
whole
awkward.
episode about scary stuff next time. And I'll
Okay.
I'll organize into those like all the scary stuff into like that episode. But
This I haven't shared because it's like really fucking weird. Okay, so
okay.
I added.
Oh,
I
so we're the
added,
first
like,
ones to hear.
Yes. Oh my god, hold on.
Man, what the
No.
flip?
What the flip?
Are you fluffing
flip?
kidding me right now? Are you fluffing kidding me?
Okay. Okay. I added like a note
Are you
saying that
flipping
I only
kidding me?
remember I only remember little bits.
The
Okay.
fluff.
Okay.
Also, like little like side note before I start, my dreams morph. So like there's like
No,
three
I-
different like stories with this.
No, yeah, mine
My
do
dream.
too. Like my dreams will go from like we'll be like in a pizzeria, and then we'll end up in a house, and then I don't know what the fuck. I don't. It's a whole thing.
No, mine's even worse. Okay. Carl Jacobs was hosting a party that I was invited because I was like a streamer too.
Oh.
I think there was a planned live stream with me, Rambu, Tommy, Amesy, Bilzo, and Tubbo. Tubbo said that he was never supposed to be part of the stream, so he didn't show up. My dream shifted into me playing Minecraft. A lot happened, but I only remember finding a cave with a bunch of Pegasus. Another girl was with me, which I think was supposed to be with one of my friends. This old man comes into the cave and starts calling the Pegasus like hot, and like you know. But they were like little girls, so I called him out saying that he was a pedophile and that he needed to leave.
You need to
Um,
leave.
He left.
You need to leave.
I got a vision that I needed to move the Pegasus somewhere else because it wasn't safe, so I brought them to Ponyville from My Little Pony. My dream shifts again, and now I am like in like a Gravity Falls. It's Gravity Falls now. Like there's like Mabel and Dipper and like all of them, and there's a gnome stuck up my vagina.
What the fuck?
And
What?
and if I don't get it out soon, I'll become pregnant.
Huh?
Yeah.
What
that's it.
meaning did that one have?
No.
That's. I do remember having one dream, and that's rare because I never dream. It's just
Yeah,
something. I have,
Denzel's
I
weird
never
like that.
dream.
I don't know. I don't. Yes, like I don't know why he doesn't dream. His body just like hates it.
So, for some reason, in my dream, I was having a realistic ass fight with the Ender Dragon, and it wasn't even blocky textures. Everything was like in real life, so it looked so fucking cool. But I didn't know how it was happening. I was just shooting arrows and shit. As soon as like the Ender Dragon shows up, and then I won. I beat the game.
That's crazy.
You
That's
won.
crazy.
Was this
You
real?
guys- if the Ender Dragon was real, like, do you guys think he would be able to beat it?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
I got plot armor.
Yeah.
Easy. I wouldn't even need any weapons. Just my bare
Oh, wow.
fists. Yeah.
I would just like
I wouldn't
my
even need
feet.
any fists.
I need my feet.
I'd cut my arms off and I'd win.
Yeah.
Just
These are my feet. These are my feet.
I'm headbutting it,
Smacking it with my toes.
throwing my like nails at it. Just shows they do a lot of damage. Aiden, you got any funny things to say?
Yeah.
Um,
Funny happen, even if it was like with us in call or like I don't know, family or a dream.
Well, I will say this: there have been plenty of times whenever I've been in the call with y'all, and even y'all have heard my family like laugh in the background, and it happens all the time, especially when Jason's in the call,
Yep.
and he's like, "Yo, family members," because I can hear them. And even when I have my noise suppression off or on, you can still hear them in the background. I love my family,
Aw, that's sweet.
and it is sweet. I am glad that I have a close relationship with my 3 best friends.
Why is he laughing so hard?
My mama, my dad, my sister.
Okay. I'm only laughing because my story is completely different. It's going from like it's going from it's going
Oh,
it's
God.
going it's going from
What the fuck is it?
it's going from loving family to like
Okay.
to clogging the toilet at school.
Clogging the toilet in school. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have to say the story. So, when I was in 5th grade, right? I was on like the 2nd floor of the building. We had single stall bathrooms. I went to there.
Yeah.
I took the meanest shit of my life. I'm telling you, mean fucking shit. You see my forearm? It was the size
Yeah.
of my forearm. It was from here to here. I was like, Okay, I flushed. This is the toilet hole, right? It just went like this. It covered the toilet hole. I was like, and
What the fuck?
I walked out after washing my hands. I walked out, just left it there. I was walking to class, and I saw some kid go into the bathroom and be like, "You're going in that bathroom?" I don't know what happened in there. Someone took a big shit, and when I flushed, it did not go down. He was like,
Oh.
and then I just went back to class.
Honestly, I would have done the same thing. Cause what do you do in that situation? You're in school and you take the biggest shit, and it won't flush.
Oh my god, dude.
But that happened. I have so much other stories, like when it comes to like elementary
Shitting?
school and pooping.
Pooping.
Tell about the wall incident.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
In my school,
Wait, I
right?
remember this.
Oh.
we had this test we had to do, and
Yeah.
we were doing it. I finished. I was like, "Teacher, can I go use the bathroom?" He's like, "Yeah." I was walking to a single stall bathroom because like in the third floor there was also a single stall bathroom. So I walked in, lights were off. I was like, it fucking stinks in here. I turn on the light switch, and I kid you not, first thing I see is a bunch of toilet paper in the toilet. Poop on like the toilet seat, on the floor, in the sink, and smeared on the wall. And when I saw
Your skull is wilding, bro. What the fuck?
When I saw
And this was elementary?
yes,
Elementary?
look. When I saw that, I was like, I walked out. I didn't even go use the bathroom. I just went back in class. I sat down, and the kid right next to me was like, "Teacher, can I use the bathroom?" And I said nothing. I said no word. I was just. He went to the bathroom. And he saw it. He was like, "Fuck no." He went downstairs to use the bathroom downstairs, and we had a running joke that the person who did that was called Crappy Joe. Cause we don't. It's referencing Sloppy Joe because we don't like Sloppy Joes.
Yeah.
And it looked like a Sloppy Joe in there. So we said Crappy Joe. We were fourth graders. We weren't very funny. And at the end of the day, the bathroom was like boarded off. It was like they had like caution cones. They had caution cones in front of
Caution
the bathroom.
cones.
And then and someone was like, after I told them what happened, they were like, "No way." They went to check. They smelled, and they ran out. They ran out. And what's funny is, it also had like caution paper around it. So it was just like literally boarded off. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what I find funny? I have a story that goes from you're pooping, to Cinemarket.
Cinemarket.
I would like to title this, "Oh shit, it's you." So, right, so me and my family, right, we went out to Cinemarket. No, I think my stepdad was doing something. I don't know what the hell he was doing, but we had Spike with us, right? My old dog. Love him. Rest in peace, buddy. But he was with us. And it was me, my stepdad, and Spike, right? And I was just watching Spike. I was, he was just walking everywhere. He went to Cinemarket. He walked into Cinemarket, right? And we were like, "Where did Spike go?" Where did Spike go? Uh-oh. So we're looking for him, right? My mom walks out and she's like, he found me. So I guess he went into the center market, went through the aisles, and my mom was talking to someone, and he walked up behind her, and she's like, yeah. So yeah. Do you think like people on Mars fuck? Wait, Spike, is that? What are you doing? It's you? He found my mom in center market.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't know how.
Is.
I don't know what it is
Oh, it's
either.
just the grocery store.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so he found my mom in the grocery store. So
You know,
he was very interesting dog. I have many stories with him, but a lot of them are either pooping, or him humping his sister, or him getting humped, and he didn't like getting humped.
so we're making a transition from pooping to Cinemarket to pooping again. So,
Oh.
so in second grade during lunch, I was like, I need to take the meanest shit of my life. All right, I went to the bathroom. I took a shit. I flushed the toilet. I saw the water rising. I was like, and then I got out the stall. I was like, and the kid was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that toilet's clogged." I was like, I gotta tell a teacher about this, right? As I was walking out, this kid was like, "Yo, Denzel, come here." I'm like, "What?" Look in the sink. I'm like, "What is that?" I just threw up. I was like, nasty ass bitch, right? I just like went to a teacher. I was like, "Miss, I pooped in the toilet. It's clogged in the bathroom. Can you go? Can you get the janitor?" And what's funny
Wait,
is they
you can't just fucking you cannot just fucking pass by your friend going, I threw up
but
in the sink, and you're going this nasty ass. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna poop myself.
I also told the teacher that he threw up, right? And as they were coming back from the bathroom, they were laughing. So I'm guessing it rose so high, my shit fell on the floor.
What? Wait, what did you say?
I'm guessing since they were laughing when they were coming back to the cafeteria, the water rose so high my poop fell out onto the floor.
What I'm mostly concerned about is your friend just randomly fucking going, yo, bro, look in the sink. That's my throw up.
I didn't even know the kid. I didn't even know.
Why? You didn't even know him? Who the fuck was he? What the fuck?
It was some kid
Bro.
in my grade. He just randomly, yo, come. I'm like, what? I was like, ew, it was all brown and shit. I was like, I thought he shat in there, like diarrhea. But no.
I threw up.
He threw up.
His answer to your question was, I threw up.
I was like, ew. And I just left and told the teacher that he threw up and then my poop hit the floor or some shit, that I clogged the toilet.
Okay. I like we went from pooping, the Cinemarket, to pooping, now to my dog shitting, or the lack thereof.
So poop.
Spike couldn't
one.
shit for the life of him. You got one? Okay, wait. Okay, let me tell my dog. Wait.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, so he could not poop for the life of him. He really so when he was constipated multiple times. So when he's constipated, you can't poop for the life of you, and that was him. So there would be a giant. Don't
My
okay, that's
Discord
done.
broke.
Guy,
Oh, wait, my
that's a-
Discord broke as soon as he said, my dog couldn't poop for the life of him, and then like everyone froze.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, guys. So with Don's Wi-Fi sometimes or Discord just crashed just for some odd reason. But when I was there, it did that like 3 times, like probably more than that.
Yeah.
So, right. So when my dog's constipated, he's
Yeah.
not just constipated. He forms like a shit bubble, like a full-on shit bubble, and there's just a big old dome of shit on his asshole. And
Like
if he
the,
has, and if you know what Shih Tzus is, they get fluffy.
Dingleberries.
And what sucked is we would always have to decide which member of my family, like someone else, my dad, and we would have to always decide like who was gonna like, give him a shower today. And whoever did had to get scissors and cut pieces of hair off his ass to get the shit off. maybe TMI, but like it was disgusting. Like what the fuck? Like he was constipated, but how did he form the shit bubble? And then he's fluffy, right? So then the poop sticks to the fur and it doesn't go down. It doesn't like leave his butt. It just sticks to the fur. So all the time you'd have to be like, who's showering him today? And one time I did, almost threw up. I almost became that kid in the sink. Dude, it was disgusting.
Just
It was
throwing
awful.
up all
It was
over
so
your
bad.
dog.
Huh?
Just throwing up all over your dog. Just the dog just looks up at you. He just,
With his one eye. Dude, cause like, cause like it was disgusting, and you could smell it. So I'm there like,
God.
So it was an actual shit bubble.
it was like I wouldn't say bubble. It was like a dome, like a shit dome on his ass. And like I don't know how he got that fixed. I'll be honest, I don't know how it got fixed most of the time, but it got stuck to his fur. I don't even know why he was constipated. Not because my parents fed him human food sometimes. That's probably why he was constipated all the time. He probably didn't drink enough water either, so probably wasn't going through. Probably just staying stuck there. I don't know what it was. It could have been the food. Could have been not drinking enough water, digest. I don't know. It could have been many different things. I have no idea. He's dead, so I don't know what I can't ask him and be like, do you know why you shit like you got constipated so many times? I can't ask him that anymore. But
what is Bro
unless
gonna
he
say
joins
in
the
general?
podcast and just goes, God, I can tell you why I was constipated. But I don't know. I don't know why he was constipated all the time. But all I could say it was awful giving him a shower during that time. Any other day I love giving him a shower, but those days no.
He can't talk for shit. How is he gonna answer your question? Yeah, all right.
Oh man. See? Yeah. That's my stay.
Your turn, Aiden.
All right. So there's actually two stories now that
Ooh.
we mentioned dogs. So first up,
This is like the pet stories part 2.
yes, this is exactly what it is. So the first story, it's about me. So back in 2011, when we were moving here, we moved here. The water wasn't even turned on yet. I had to shit so bad, so I went to the toilet. I was young back then, so I was like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I don't care. And so my mom was just like, no, don't go yet. And I'm like, but I gotta poop, Mom. And so the only way not to get poop in the toilet, because the water wasn't water wasn't turned on, so she put a two plastic bags underneath the toilet, wrapped it around, and that's how I took my first shit in this house. And we had to wrap it up. Yeah. Yeah. And then eventually, yes, and my mom said that's gonna be the first thing, is turning on the water so that we can just flush the toilet.
You know,
So, yeah, Denzel.
I have a similar story of that, but you can finish your stories first.
All right, is it? So that was the first story.
Okay.
So the second story is my dog Peanut, which he may rest in peace.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, the story that's about to come from this. Okay. I'm
Okay.
listening.
So whenever my dog, so whenever he had a fart that he needed to release, it was so weird, and he used to do it all the time. But whenever he farted, he ran away from his fart. Like literally, it was like, and he was like,
What the fuck was that?
"What was that?"
I didn't do that shit. That was me. What the fuck? What was that?
Do you think he thought it was like an explosion or something behind him?
He probably did. And I'm just like, why are you running away from your own fart? But yeah, that was my story of the first time I took a poo poo in this house, and my dog running away from his farts. Rest in peace.
I have a similar situation when it comes to the pooping thing. There was
Yeah.
one time in my old house, we paid the water bill, but it didn't register, so we had no water.
Yeah.
So the only thing we could do was we had this bucket, and we put a
Yeah.
bag in it. We had to shit in like that bucket, and after we finished shitting, we had to like throw it out. We had to throw it out outside in like the trash.
Yeah.
And I remember just like being there. I just like took a shit, right? I'm telling you, after like I wrapped it in the paper, shit was like a smiley face. Like I was like,
God.
what the fuck was that? I was like, what is this? Right. We threw it out. And I also have a dog story too. My dog, you know how dogs like to just like sit on the floor and start like moving like because they're trying to get something out their ass,
Yeah.
Oh,
Like-
no, I don't.
or like how do I say it?
Your bugs doesn't do that?
They sit
I don't
down
think,
and like
I don't think so.
they lift up their two back legs and they start just. I don't know how to explain.
Oh, like
it.
they're like kicking the dirt like after they poop, or
No, it's many dogs do this, especially like on a carpet. They sit down, their two little legs in the back go up, and they push
Oh,
themselves
yeah.
forwards. You've never seen seen it,
Oh wait, I think I know what
Yeah,
you're talking about
okay.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That.
books and stuff.
right? My dog did that, and I wasn't there when she did it, but I did know she did it, because when I walked out my room, there was a streak of shit on the floor. A streak of shit on the floor. I was like,
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
and like
Oh my god.
we had to mop it. It was that fucking. We had to mop it because like no amount of paper would be able to get rid of it. So we had to just mop it. It was terrible.
Ew.
Okay. Since we all shared like poop stories, I have one to share. This this probably like isn't real because I don't understand how this would have worked if this actually happened. But I have a
Yeah.
memory when I was like maybe like 4 or younger that I needed to like poop, so I was like running to the bathroom, and I guess I didn't make it, and I remember pooping right in front of the bathroom door.
No.
I left it there.
What do you mean?
Left it.
Wait. Wait, were you naked?
I don't know. That's why I'm saying I don't think this is real because there's no fucking way. Like, how would I have pooped right in front of the bathroom door if I didn't just take my shorts off or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I left it there. Yeah. And I was like in my room, and then I hear my grandma like yelling, and she's like, because like how my room is. It's like in front of like the bathroom and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
So I open the door and I see my grandma
What
like
the fuck
in front
is
of the
it?
bathroom door yelling at me, pointing at like my little shit on the ground.
I thought you were gonna. I thought did you have bugs at the time or not yet?
No.
Like, how do you miss
I
that?
thought you were
That was
gonna
a
be
long
like
time
blame
ago.
it on the dog.
No, yeah.
You know, I have this other story. It's about pooping, right? I need to poop real bad.
We love pooping. We've had 2
I love
episodes.
pooping.
Pooping.
There's many times, not many times. I'm stupid. There's this one time, right, where I need to poop real bad. My mom and my dad were sick of me because I was like probably 3 at the time. I used to sleep with them. They were tired of me, so they put me in my sister's room while she was at school. I need to poop real bad. My socks was in my dad's, so I had to sneak and get them. I was like, I need to put them on, so I decided to go back to my sister's to put them on, like her room. And as I was trying to put them on, I shit myself. It runs down my leg and just goes onto the fucking floor. I was like,
How
Mom,
old were you?
Mom!
Oh my god.
I was screaming, Mom! And then, like, my mom and my dad wake up, and then they see me just like a puddle of shit on the floor. And my dad's like, este pendejo. Basically calling me a dumbass, right? And my mom had to, like, put me in the shower while my dad cleaned. Or it was reversed. I think it was my mom was cleaning because she has a very strong stomach. She never throws up to anything, right?
Yeah.
So my dad had to bring me to the bathroom so I can shower. It was so funny because I remember that whole day I was just thinking of me shitting on the floor by accident. And then I ended up telling my sister. She was like, what? She was young, so she was like, what the heck then? What the heck? It was the funniest thing.
What the
It's
freak?
just
What the freak? You pooped
nasty.
on the floor?
What the frick? You're supposed to poop in the bed.
What the freak?
In the
You're supposed to
bed.
poop in the toilet. Oh my god. What the
What
fuck?
the flip?
Crap.
You freaking
mute
poop on the floor.
What the fluff?
Poop in the bed.
What the flop? You flap and
What the
poop on the
crappy
fucking
crap?
floor.
What the flip? What the flip?
Stop fluffing pooping on my floor.
Stop it. You need to leave.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, that's one story. And I actually have another one relating to shitting myself.
Oh my god.
So, I remember I was just in my sister's room. I just farted. She's like, Dad, you're gonna fart. I'm like, no. I go downstairs. I fart. I'm like, and then I go up to my dad. I think I pooped myself. I think it was my brother that told me that I was gonna poop myself, but I just went up to my dad. I should poop myself. And I don't even know how old I was, but it was just funny.
Oh, I have a story too about pooping when I was a kid. Okay. So it was when I was like really young. Like I was being potty trained, right?
Yeah.
For almost or like an hour or more straight, my parents put me on this little like kid toilet like potty training thing where I'm supposed to poop in it, right? I sit there butt ass naked for almost an hour. I stand back up and they're like, oh, he doesn't have to poop then. I stand back up, leave the room, shit my pants. The instant I got up, I shit my pants. And I walked back in and went, Mom, I pooped.
Oh god.
And she was like,
He stopped his camera. He stopped his camera.
His camera froze.
camera.
Froze.
wait a second. Okay, wait. Let me try this again.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'll have it in the podcast. Don't worry. Okay,
Okay.
wait. Okay, let me unplug it. Give me a second. It's on the podcast art. Whoopsie. Okay, let's see if it does it now. We'll do it now.
Damn,
Let me do it in like.
him pooping himself broke his camera.
What the fuck?
What did you just do?
Okay, it
happened?
just randomly zoomed into my shirt.
I don't know why I did that. I'll be fucking honest with you. I don't
Big
know.
transition.
Transition.
Okay. But right, so
Transition.
my mom, once I was like, Mom, I pooped. She was like, yeah.
She's just
What?
had enough of this.
I was on there. They had me on that like little toilet seat for an hour or more, butt ass naked, waiting for me to poop. The instant I got up, I shit myself and announced it to the world.
Crazy.
I pooped.
I was like, Mom, I pooped.
I pooped.
I was like, Mom, I pooped. And she was just like, this fucking dumbass. Oh my fucking God. Calm down. For a whole hour he was on there. How did he not shit any of that time, this bitch? It's okay. It's okay. But yeah. I actually, for some odd reason, did not want to get potty trained. Like, I would shit myself on purpose. I'd pee myself on purpose. I don't know what the thrill was of that as a little baby, but I just didn't want to shit in the toilet or anything. So at my grandpa's, I have a vivid memory of, like, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse being on the background on the TV. It was like, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse comments, and I was like, I went to the corner of the room, peed myself. Good ass piss, I'll be honest. I gotta say, it was a 10 out of 10 piss. Mickey Mouse is in the background talking. Pretty cool.
Oh my God.
This is before school. This is like kindergarten. I think kindergarten or first grade. I peed myself right there.
You know, believe it or not, I have 2 more stories. 3. 4. 4. Right?
4 fucking stories?
God.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make them pretty quick. In 8th,
Okay.
these
Oh,
all
they're
happened in
milk.
8th grade. Right? So 2 years ago. There's this teacher we didn't like. I unscrewed the back of his chair, like the backrest, and pushed it off. And my friend was like, I can fix this. He opened glue thing and poured it on the floor, started lathering the thing in glue, put the back on it, and it just fell off. And then I'm
What
gonna
the
tell the
fuck?
story on how I got this thing right here.
Oh my God.
So the story was we were in humanities class, which is like somewhat history, literacy, and stuff like that. We gave this book to my friend, the Goosebumps book. We were like, rip it. He was like, okay. He just ripped it. I took the top half and he took the bottom half. And we were just laughing about it all day because it was just so funny. And he doesn't know where the bottom half is, but he still has it. And this other story was my last week of school. It was the week before the last week. The only reason why it was my last week was because I was going on vacation. So, in science, I picked up one of the stools, put it in the sink, right? And my friend,
Yeah.
the same one with the glue, had a bright idea.
He always has good ideas.
He grabbed yarn, started putting it all over, and we had like a giant Red Hot bottle in that class, like this big, right? So he opened it. It was like a jug.
Mhm.
He opened it and started pouring it. All I heard was,
Oh my God.
I was like, and it was like full. And I remember walking up the stairs, and in the back, I just saw like an orange stained stool. And the last story of this 4-part series was in humanities. We maybe just a little, we kind of broke someone's Chromebook.
I have 2 stories after this.
So,
Okay.
and we blamed it on some other kid. So what happened was these two kids were fighting over their like a Chromebook, and my friend, the same one with the glue, got a hold of it, and he was just like, trust. And then like, right, he hit it against the desk, and then it just like, it was shattered. You just saw like black and white lines, green lines, fucking purple, and we were like, and we blamed it on the kid that was fighting over the Chromebook, because the kid's Chromebook that got broken was the other kid's, like the other guy who was fighting over the Chromebook, and we blamed it on the person who tried taking it from him. But what's sad
No.
is that they made the kid who was just trying to get their Chromebook back pay for the Chromebook. They made him pay,
That's
which was
just
so
what?
fucked. And
That's just fucked.
we even came with stories that like proved the other kid was in the wrong, but they didn't care. They didn't care.
Okay. I have two stories, right? The first one we're gonna call the car wash incident. So it was me and my friend. We were in my truck, right? And I was like, we need to give it a car wash. And we went through the car wash perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It was a nice car wash. I look in the back of the truck when they're like air drying it. And I just see my friend's backpack waving in the wind. And I went, bro, you forgot your backpack in like the back of my truck. And he was like, and he's like, my laptop's in there, a Chromebook. So we drive out, right? He's like, oh fuck. Does it work? Oh my god, it works. It survived.
It survived.
It survived the car wash.
It survived the car wash.
Oh my.
It's a whole okay. It started the whole car wash, and this next story is you talk about like you in school, right? So we had this teacher named Scott, right? His teacher named Scott. He's for physics, and me and my friend, we the class was like all right, but like we messed with the teacher a little bit. We didn't really mess with him. We mostly like said funny stuff about him because he was like he's an iconic teacher. He didn't get like fired for doing all like saying the N-word. He's also very white. Very white. He didn't get fired for saying the N-word. He didn't get fired for saying a bunch of fucking cuss words in front of everybody. For making up stupid rules in school. Like, well, if you don't like with my friend, he's like, hey, if Plush doesn't get like a like if he gets a lower grade than you're gonna get a lower grade too. Sorry. He didn't get bullshit like that, right? One day me and my friend were talking about like we're listening to the Spider-Verse came out, and we were like, what if there's like a Scott verse, like the Scott verse, like femboy Scott, girl Scott, cowboy Scott, black Scott, fucking Native American Scott, fucking Hispanic. He was already Hispanic, or he was. I don't remember what the fuck he was, but like just every single different version of Scott, right?
Yeah.
Like everything, and we were talking about like what if they fucked, and then we were like I was like Eric. I started just Eric would like say like sexual jokes with Scott, right? Not with Scott, but we'd be like, harder Scott, harder. He heard me one day when we were saying this, and he was like,
What the fuck?
he just looked at me, gave me the nod of disappointment, walked away because I was like, harder Scott, fuck me in the ass. He looked at me, nodded, this disappointment, walked away. And my friend Eric was like, he looked at me and he's like, you're a fucking dumbass. And I'm like,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's I don't even know how to process that story. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can clap.
Only other story I have is of him being like, is of him saying like, hey, you know what? Tell Noah this. Let me see. Let me find it in quotes, because I know I have it like in a Discord server somewhere. I know I do have the quote in a Discord server. Let me look for it real quick. I know I have it here, because it was on my laptop's like lagging. My Discord's lagging.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm fine now. Okay. Okay, so randomly we're in class, and I just hear my teacher Scott go my teacher Scott just go, when you see Noah, tell him this. It's winter, not fall, bitch.
Oh. It's a winter night.
In front of the whole classroom.
And bro did not get fired. He is sucking.
Still didn't get fired.
He's probably meat riding that principal.
Probably.
What's funny is
Like, I swear.
What's funny is we've had four, like, in my 4 years of high school, we've had 4 different principals every time. It's always been a different principal. It's never been the same. It's never been the same one.
And my school's different. My brother and my sister went to the same school I went to. You know, I'm gonna tell you one thing. My brother's 8 years older than me. My sister's 5 years older than me. And they all had the same principal. And I still have her. And she's a terrible fucking
Whoa.
principal. Like, she's terrible.
Oh my god. No way.
Audio listeners, we're all just doing, like, we're all being silly right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And is that it? No more stories.
I don't have anyone.
I
don't
think
have-
that's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think
Let's pick a new
y'all.
host, right?
Yeah, we gotta pick our host for the next episode. I think. I think.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Audio listeners, mic everyone just going up and down.
I think. And from what I've heard, the person with the funniest stuff was Plush. But
Oh yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
problem here. There's one person
Yeah.
who hasn't hosted yet. That's Aidan.
That's true.
So what we should do is rock, paper, scissors. Who's gonna be the host?
Okay. Audio listeners love you to death. We're doing rock paper scissors right now. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Ready? 3. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
It looks like.
No!
It was paper.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Good job,
So
Aidan.
for
Good
audio
job, Aidan.
listeners, Aidan chose paper. Plush chose rock. Aidan is the next host for the next episode. Thank y'all for listening and watching to Slumber Stories podcast. I'm
Yes,
Serzel,
thank you.
and you guys say whatever you want to say.
What is that? The usual, darling. Busy inventing the future.
I'm happy Aidan won. Aidan needed an episode. He hasn't hosted, so I think he
Yeah.
deserves it.
Yeah.
He deserves to host the next episode. He hasn't gotten a chance to do that yet, so
Yeah.
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 You guys you could check me out on Plush Crossing on YouTube or Plush Crosser on Twitch.tv/Plush Crosser. Yeah.
You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I plan on posting more on YouTube at DawnFX. That's DQWNFX.
Yeah.
You can also find me, Super Mario Aidan, on YouTube. I'm on the road for 800 subscribers, which I'm soon going to be getting back to uploading. And I'm also gonna be remastering season 1 and 2 because of Mario and Luigi's Awesome Adventures. Because let's be honest, I was kind of rushed into that. But this time I'll be doing it with my crew. And also, yeah. On the road for 800 subscribers. I'm on YouTube, TikTok. I'm soon gonna be getting on Twitch, streaming on Twitch as well. I'm on Twitter, which I don't really use Twitter that much, because...
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm on Roblox. Come play with me on Working at a Pizza Place.
Yup.
You'll get to see my my ginormous mansion. You know that TikTok that you made, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
My mansion?
Alrighty.
So, we're on TikTok too.
So, as your host for this episode, I hope you guys enjoyed. You could find me on Sir Zell at YouTube, you know. And soon I will be on Twitch. I streamed once, but that was my last time. But I'm coming back. I am soon releasing a video with a friend. I hope you guys enjoy if you watch it. And I'm planning on doing even more. Thank you for listening to Slumber Stories. And have a good night or day.